Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Spiritual Hub. It's your girl, Dr. Rose, coming to you with another message of what you need to know today. So, you guys, we're going to go ahead and jump into this. Please be patient with me. I am still trying to find that book right quick. Oh, wrong one. Okay. We'll use the elemental. But, yeah, you guys. So, if you are looking for a life coach mentor, someone to help you to manifest and release, someone to help you to move forward with therapy, doing laugh therapy, talk therapy, or cry therapy, just hit me up in the inbox, PM me, comment below, any of those things. Also, if you're looking for a personal reading, also let me know. I would love to work with you guys and help you to get your desired reality that much quicker. But okay, you guys, let's go ahead and get into this message, right? All right, so source, God, universe, what does the collective conscious need to know now about the energies that we are dealing with? Okay, so 3 cards came out. And usually, if 3 cards come out, it's usually a past, present, and future. So we're going to see what the past energy, the present energy, and the future energy is. Okay. So the first one is the number 17. Okay. It's called the cave. Also protection. So the cave is protection. You are loved and protected in your endeavors. Know yourself. Taking silent time is good for your mental health. Retreating after periods of extreme hard work is positive. Be embraced by nature. Caves can be considered to be the first human shelter in temples. These natural spaces in the ground or by the sea, and including rock walls or rocks, provide shelter and temperate control in extreme environments. For example, fire for warmth and cooking would be safe from wind and precipitation. Caves are normally formed by erosion, most commonly of limestone by water or wind. Caves are the natural habitat for specific bacteria, plants, species, and animals such as bats and salamanders. They became a natural haven for art and communication with the gods and ancestors. The oldest cave art found at the time of writing in South Africa at the Pinnacle Point. It is estimated to be about 170,000 years old. Sacred caves used for rituals such as those in Crete, India, and China often contain sacred paintings and statues and were further hollowed out to expand them. The fact that many caves have incredible sound qualities such as magnification of sound or echoing allows for more otherworldly aspects to come to the fore. Caves were also seen by some cultures as portals to the other or underworlds that were utilized burial sites. Well, ain't that some interesting information for the past? So if you guys are connecting, with caves, like here in Hawaii, there is a mermaid cove that has a cave in it where you can swim in the ocean near a cave. And it's very beautiful. And I'm sure that there's many, many more around the world. Okay, let's see. The next one is the number 12. Please be quiet. Is fluidity, outer core. And this represents the present. Be fluid in your thinking. Holding on to old ideas in a rigid way is not beneficial for you. A nimble mind is a healthy mind. It is never too late to admit that you are wrong or to change your mind according to new information. The earth has 4 layers: crust, mantle, outer core, and inner core. The earth's outer core is a fluid layer about 2,400 kilometers thick that lies above the earth's solid inner core. It is composed mostly of nickel and iron. The outer core is extremely hot. It is a low viscosity fluid and is extremely magnetic. It is thought to be a solid inner core. It is at least 50 times more magnetic than the Earth's surface. This magnetism is vital for the protection of Earth from solar radiation. The radiation is pushed to the poles where it can be disseminated safely. The fluidity of the outer core is necessary to life and being flexible and fluid in your thinking and ideas. This makes it powerful, flowful. Resisting changing by holding on to old rigid ideas and beliefs, no one, and stunt your growth. Being open to new ideas and feeling confident to transform old ones, especially if you are given more information, is the way to navigate through change. So in the current moment, you're navigating through, through life's transitions, and you're doing so with grace. I'm gonna like that card. Fluidity, going with the flow. It's a very beautiful card. And for the last card, which is the future, we got number 22. Air, which is motion. Be flexible yet grounded. Allow yourself free thought. Move and choose. Find your freedom. Use your voice resourcefully. Stand up for what you believe in and be mindful of the way that you communicate. The element of air has always been associated with movement and the higher spirit. It is a cleansing element that enables us to fly free and allow our minds to travel. Air is associated with all breath, breathing, the lungs, the voice, music, winds, and storms. It is the element of communication. At its most destructive, air is connected, chaotic, undisciplined, and untethered. While we consider a storm after a long drought to be cleansing and nourishing, an intensive storm could be destructive. The word airhead normally refers to someone who does not consider things much, who just flits around from one thing to another willy-nilly. Finding your own space and healthy motion is important. Finding your own breath of fresh air will enable you to see things differently and to start anew. Well, I like that. So you guys, that was the spiritual advice for the past, present, and future. And that was from the Elemental Oracle, Alchemy, Science, and Magic with Stacey DeMarco. Now we're going to go ahead and jump into the what we need to know. So clarify, please, of what we need to know. Ooh, y'all, these cards are flown out. Woo. All right, then we're going to clarify these. Oh, it looks like some of you guys are going through a bit of a stressful situation right now. That's okay. This too shall pass. Don't be discouraged. Just keep moving forward and understand everything will be fine. Yep. Okay. Okay. Then we got the Page of Coins. That was random. Okay. So, for the overall energy of this reading is the Page of Coins. The Page of Coins is basically understanding that you have to get over your emotions in order to take your rightful place, with balance in all areas of life. Okay? Also, the Page of Coins is working together to raise your finances. Okay? So, for the first card of this, you have the Knight of Swords. So you may kind of feel like you're being jumped on, or maybe like, your agitativeness or, your depression may be making you jump out at people. Okay? But with the Four of Cups, your relationships are very stable. So if you are, feeling in this energy right here, it is simply because you need to balance your energy, because it's not other energies, that's your energy, okay? So if you're feeling agitated or anything like that, just remember to deep breathe. And reassess the situation. That is how you will find balance and get the justice that you truly deserve. In order to move forward in a celebratory energy and coming together with others, and having the highest good celebratory energy. So just try to balance yourself out, okay? Also, we see a Queen of Cups. Typically, to me, this is a mother because she's very nurturing, very kind, compassionate, very spiritual woman as well. Someone who knows how to obtain wealth, someone who knows how to obtain good health. This is typically a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio card. That's not what I'm saying. That's the truth. Okay? And then we got the Three of Staffs. Okay? So the Queen of Cups is the energy that you're typically in. That's clarified by a Three of Staffs. So right now, you're looking at life and you're understanding that you have people that you can lean on. You have places and things that you can, use as support. You have a backup plan always, but there's one path that's lit up for you that is helping you to grow, to make evolutionary changes in yourself, and help you to move forward. I also do see that, your emotions are pretty balanced. And you may even be thinking about traveling. If you are thinking about traveling, confirmation, it's a good idea, okay? So then we got the Page of Cups. So somebody's coming in offering you love. Now, be careful about this situation because this person has a partner. So if you're in a situation where you're getting love, but they have a partner, that is typically an indication that you need to back away and reassess the situation. Also, if this is you who's in a relationship, but you're trying to show love, understand that all love is not romantic love. There's, supportive love, understanding love, unconditional love. You know what I mean? Then there's romantic love. So find out which one that you're exhibiting, what one other people are exhibiting, and try to find a balance. Okay? Because with the Six of Cups, that seems to be, where your energy is headed anyway, to balance out the relationships in your life. But it seems like you're kind of looking back in the past, which is kind of keeping you from moving forward in the energy that you need to be in. So, if you're going to focus on the past that has good memories so that you can use the past as fuel to push you forward. If you're going to think of the negative situations, think of how you've grown and transformed from those negative situations and use that as fuel, to move forward. Okay, so then you got the Queen of Swords energy, which means, cutting off things that aren't serving you, cutting off things that, are negative, lower vibrational things. Clarified by the Queen of Coins. So in order for you to get your wealth, in order for you to get your abundance, and your manifestations the way that you're wanting to with, financial stability and things of that nature, you're going to need to cut out other energy in order to put you where you're trying to be. Yeah. Because at some time, it's okay to focus on other people at times, but at some point, you're going to need to cut off other energies in order to focus on your own. Okay? Then you've got the King of Staffs. So the masculines here are definitely, helping to manifest a future stability, helping to manifest. They're also looking at the feminines with awe and grace and like, wow, y'all are really doing great things. However, we do see a Seven of Swords. So maybe masculines are kind of building up a wall or maybe trying to protect themselves from a certain energy. Maybe they're feeling like feminines, they see feminines as abundant, but maybe, the feminines need to be a little bit more nurturing, right? Or a little bit more understanding from what we're seeing here. Because it does seem like masculines are, maybe overthinking a bit, maybe about work, and different things about that, maybe even about traveling. And also, masculines are focusing on themselves as well as feminines, but the moral of this story is you're trusting your intuition. You know what to do. You're on the right path. You're teaching and being taught. being a teacher and a student go hand in hand. You know what I mean? So, just trusting your intuition and understanding that you know your body best, right? Because you can go to a doctor all day long and they might see nothing's wrong until you tell them, well, I've had this symptom. Well, now they know what could be wrong. You know what I mean? And it's the same thing for anything. You go to therapy, you tell them what's wrong, and then they help you to figure out, the best action plan. But the thing is, once you find that balance within yourself, it's easier to accept help, to take your own advice, and to move forward with that knowledge. Okay, you guys, so this has been the reading. I absolutely hope that this has helped you guys. Thank you so much for watching, for loving, for sharing, commenting, and subscribing, for hitting the like button. Also, if you haven't yet already, please go to YouTube and go add my channel. Scroll through my Facebook. Go to the Spiritual Hub page. Also, the Spiritual Hub Breakthrough Team is what you look up for YouTube. So Spiritual Hub Breakthrough Team all together on YouTube. Go add that to stay caught up on the latest videos and information that you guys may need in order to help you to move forward. Stay blessed and never stressed, you guys. Much peace, much power, and much love.